Was one just come by, had Nazis on it against the local Nazis, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. As always, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. 22 on that one, and that really is in the box, and that had good, the red one got Boo and Bluff on it. It's one big monster con, monster Bluff. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Safe Norfolk District Council. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Plenty of people would like to make me disappear, like Corey McCann in Bury St Edmunds, who ended up in the back of a dust cart truck, disappeared on a landfill site. It's only like to make me disappear one way or another, but all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, in their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. That one had 17 on it, but no black wizard here in a Volvo state. That one had 55 on it, so there's 2 stories there. Again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killenfields. And I did post a story yesterday, a video about a young girl who was found in a hedge. Sex worker. She was forced to do it to try and support her children to make ends meet, and she disappeared in a blue Volvo, never seen again. Brutally murdered and found in a hedge. And again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, his shooter. And 55 Victoria Road was never, that one had GP on it, you can see Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom for details. And 55 Victoria Road, Diss Norfolk UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. Was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. 17 on the black one also, but no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. In the big Diss Norfolk UK black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. So no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden, and I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. 55 Victoria Road was opposite Victoria Road Post Office in the past. Lloyd Long could stir more crap and Diss Sewage Works, and that'd all be delivered by Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, big super spreader carriers, the very deadly serial killer virus, and they certainly infected everyone apart from me. That one had 21 on it, very good crime drama, The Suspect. And they certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect, Sutcliffe. Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but it will not fit. And in the crime drama Suspect, there was a lad, number 21 was very special to him, as his dad drove a number 21 bus, who was falsely set up as a paedophile, so his dad committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise, but there's no body parts or explosives in the Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adam Scolden, Peacock Plumbing. My ex-wife, her brother, Jerry Shea, his son Adam Scolden, did marry the mayor's daughter. So you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shea Fraternal Fire and Bursting, big timber shed frame, black screw fix. Jigsaw trap, 7-gun assassination, only 2 licensed, friends of the mayor and every bent nail copper. No Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Big Collusion, Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Him, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. And you can see the local farmers. Death threat to the hanging tree waiting for me. That's got a strap hanging off that too. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. They did send me shotgun cartridges saying they'd got one with my name on. I did have a big run-in with one of the lorry boy farmers up at Stuston Common. And he did road rage called me everything under the sun and did road rage my Volvo 360 with his brand new BMW estate up on Stuston Common. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. 17 on that one big war in Diss. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death rates. Diss SS Police, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. And I did get a visit from her and her partner, that was quite amusing. Sent to inform me for exposing their big monster con, Monster Bluff. Porky Pie Serial Killer Lies, Black Box, Serial Killer Frame Fix Assassination. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Him Kitson, Bogus Diagnosis. Now they have put me on the number 10 terrorist watch list. Just another big monster gaff, epic fail. No Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter here. No Luke Davison Plymouth. The Plymouth shooter, Terminator, you will not see me walking around terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and it is all online for the world to see free. Millions of views, despite many social media accounts burnt down. 77 social media accounts burnt down for exposing a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. So one big monster con, and they will pay to make you disappear. So they certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Again, the big super spreader carriers. Very deadly serial killer virus in Diss, and they have infected everyone apart from me. And again, plenty of hosts, drive monster 18-wheeler 666 dual trucks. 3 attempts to run me off the road and also narrowly missed escape, one big high-speed ram. Again, Lloyd Long, Victoria Road Post Office. And you can see DC3, Hope Church now. Again, I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Jonathan Burr, Harris & Co. And that was another classic. That one's got Wiltshire Farm on it. There's a story there. So they were calling Jonathan Burr and his classic Morris Minor, calling me Fred West Sutcliffe, falsely claiming I was running a Charles Manson cult. Was running a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time, 55 Victoria Road, Diss, Norfolk, UK. And then that was their friend Andrew, Jonathan Burr, Harris & Co, DC3, Hope Church now. It was their friend Andrew who had murdered his flatmate and buried him under the floorboards. So it's often the case, people want to serve you up and then they get served up instead, and the big stone they try and roll over you rolls back over them instead also. That one had 23 on it, the black one. Again, nomad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Very good film, Jim Carrey. Number 23. So you certainly can see Burster Mill, Pages and Code, Diss Woodyard, Diss Scotland Road Assassin, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Again, that one's got 21 on it, but it's a very good crime drama suspect. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Roy White and Was Beaten, that one's got 22 on it, and that really is a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Roy White and Was Beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Christian B, also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 20 years. So they will pay to make you disappear, set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But that's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detective. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, the local mob. MP Knobhead SS Bacon, MEP OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Fulham, not too far from here. Number 10, Scotland Yard, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, again that one had wife on it. So you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fareham Burston, Big Police Council, and that one also had 22 on it. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, and again 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I certainly do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. And a very good crime drama hidden, a man riding around in a red pickup, abducting young girls. There's certainly no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. That one's got LA on it and lock. So no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fixed lockup. And again you can see MRCT, Bartram's, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burston Mill. 7 2s on that one, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Burston Mill, Diss Scotland Road Assassins, Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, I used to escort wide loads for. So plenty of hosts, drive monster 18-wheeler 666 dual trucks. Then 3 attempts to run me off the road and also narrowly missed escape, 1 big high-speed ram, good film duel. I don't know if you'll win your 666 duel. 55 again on that one. And the pickup behind it had nut on it, but certainly no nut in a hitch and beat shot. 7 miles from Sandringham, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, and another 22 on that one. So it really is a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition.